Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Cade, welcoming two gorgeous ladies from Blood, Sweat, and Heels, Bravo's hit show, Sundays, every Sunday. I've got Mica and Chantelle joining me behind the velvet rope. Make sure to check out the show every Sunday on Bravo.
When I was a kid, I dreamed of living in America and having my own business.
How are you and Terry getting on?
This is someone I thought was gonna be the one for the rest of my life.
Go, Granny!
You expect everybody else to
No,
bow
I
down
don't
to
expect
you.
anyone. You're reaching, honey, and your arms are too short.
Your waist is too big.
You should be thankful that I'm not going for your throat right now.
Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Cade. I've got returning guest over here, Mica. We were just bragging about how wonderful your numbers were for season 1 for Blood, Sweat, and Heels. And Chantelle, you just joined the group for this new season.
I joined this motley crew.
I was just telling you, your British accent, I've promised myself if I'm ever reincarnated, I better come back with a British accent because everything sounds better with a British accent. Am I right?
Well, that's good to know because I say some pretty terrible things. So you can pretend to have one.
You've got to be like, you're so ugly.
Mike is really good.
Yeah.
Drop it for
English
me.
accent.
Yes, I can speak the Queen's language, or I can go to another part of England and talk like this, yeah? So much fun. Which part is that?
I feel so untalented. That just makes me realize how untalented I am in life. First of all, guys, congratulations. Season 2, Blood, Sweat, and Heels. We were just joking around. Season 1, biggest opening non-Housewives franchise ever. So that was pretty cool. Talk to me about the whole Season 1 experience. And it was good for you, right?
Oh, yeah. It turned out, well, I mean, it was a difficult season. I lost my dad. I didn't really, the girls and I went head to head. A couple of the girls, we didn't get along. So it was really tough for me, season 1. But afterwards, it turned out to be great. I mean, my work-wise, so many opportunities came my way, personally and for my business. And it turned out to just be a really positive experience, given that, all of the negative things that happened.
Chantelle, you get thrown into this group. So walk me through it, your experience now with reality TV. I always joke around, if someone put me on camera, it would be an absolute disaster because I'm the goofiest, weirdest dude on the planet. What's it like for you?
It's actually quite natural, surprisingly. Like I thought, coming onto a reality TV show, having cameras around you, would kind of make me a bit unnatural. But the strangest thing for all my sins, I was completely 100% myself. And, after a while, you just forget the cameras are there. And it's just like basically hanging out with your girlfriends. I mean, that's basically, what it is, just hanging out, having fun, having a few little arguments. It's fun, though. I liked it.
I always look at the cast, and everybody falls into a category. You could be the troublemaker. You could be the charismatic. I mean, there's always categories. Which are you on the show?
What's my category? I would say my category is... I don't know. What category would you say? That's
Michael,
probably
what
a better
category is
question
she?
for you.
She's not a troublemaker. I don't think Chantelle is a troublemaker. I think she just, if you bring it to her, she's going to definitely serve it back. So that's not a troublemaker. I think she defends herself in a witty, funny way, but yet she gets the job done. So she's not there to just attack people, but
I
she
will
can take care of
finish.
herself.
I definitely am a finisher.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
One of the things I love, and I remember telling you this, Michael, last season, was this show features women who have stuff going on. This is, you're successful, you're business oriented. It's a female empowerment show, and I love that. Talk to me about just becoming part of that.
Well, it was great for me. Transitioning to reality, obviously, there were a lot of negative connotations with going on to a reality TV show, but what attracted me to Blood, Sweat and Heels was the fact that it was about successful, career-driven women, basically that had, started from the bottom and risen, and that's pretty much my story. I started my business from my bedroom with no money and just kind of created like a dollar from a dime. Just kind of had my vision and my... I want to say Rolodex, but that really dates me. I'm not going to say Rolodex, but I already said it, so. And I think my story and the rest of the girls' story really kind of embodies the whole concept of blood, sweat, and heels. And I think that's great to see, you know, positive representations of women, you know, who are single, successful, and some of us aren't single, but a lot of us are. Yeah, so I think it's great. And also, but we're still spicy too, so I think that's, you get the best of both worlds.
I'm, by the way, totally changing my Twitter handle to $1 from a dime, @$1from a dime. That is like the greatest thing ever.
Oh, I got loads of them. I can pull them out my ass meetings online.
I want to hear some more. This is great. You talked about the struggles of some of the stuff that you had to really show in season 1. What was that like for you? Because, again, people see television, and we're talking about millions of people here, and they don't understand how tough it can be to put this stuff out there. When you were watching it back through season 1, what was that like?
You know, I didn't mind sharing my story and sharing my life. If anyone who knows me, I'm kind of a TMI person anyway. So I don't mind sharing. I don't think anyone has most people don't have that much of a different story than a lot of other people. If they shared, they would know. So it was easy for me to share that on the show. It was difficult to get the reaction I got from the other girls. I was expecting more support, and I didn't get it. So that was really tough for me because I felt like I gave, you know, a lot of my personal life, business, you know, and just willingly just shared, and I was just kind of like stepped on over it. And so that was really difficult. But still, I'm a TMI person, nothing's changed. But that was probably difficult to handle, watching it back, knowing how free and open I was and not expecting people to treat me that way, but they did, and having to deal with that. Just kind of made me be on guard. Just kind of, you know, certain people you just have to, you know, can't really just trust right away.
When you're walking into season 2, do you review season 1 almost like an athlete, review the footage so you know what you're walking into?
I actually didn't watch, to be honest, I didn't see all of the episodes. I saw about 4 of the episodes.
So you
because
didn't have like a Rolodex of notes?
No, because I wanted to, I didn't, going on to reality show, I thought, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do marathon, I'm going to watch, analyze. Like, you think you're going to do all these things, but everything just happens so quickly that I just didn't even get a chance to do it. And I wanted to go in there and be completely authentic. I didn't want to go in there with kind of stereotypes or perceptions of who everybody was. I wanted to go in and just have a clean slate and just judge people for their own merits, really.
Well, and she's friends with one of the season 1 castmates, so I think you also had that support too, and that.
Yeah.
You're like, let's grab drinks and dissect who we're gonna hate this season.
Maybe that was the plan.
At the Polo Bar.
No, I mean,
Ralph Lauren.
The funny thing is, the people that I thought I would get along with, I didn't get along with, and the people that I didn't think I would get along with, I really, really got on with.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
You never know.
yeah. And the people that I thought I didn't, I was very surprised to see how much, you know, some of the girls had my back, Mica included, was, you know, really helped me through. Having Mica and Daisy and Geneva, you know, Geneva's my friend anyway, but having those two kind of beside me and, you know, to see me through the process was really great, because they were definitely, you know, they were my rocks. I don't think I could have gone through this experience and had it been so great without them. And I think the fact that Mica went through such a difficult time in season 1, I think she maybe took a little bit of sympathy on me as her mini-me.
Oh, yeah, I helped as much as I could.
This way, you know what, now I've decided I'm not going to tell her what you were saying about her before she got here, so we'll keep it our little secret.